The cameras are fixed to one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about because coming up for you, action from Liga. It's Dinamo Zagreb and they face Racing Club de Lens.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The starting lineup for Racing Club de Lens.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
Masuaku. Saint-Maximin has it. Nicely constructed. Saint-Maximin. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. 1-0 then. Abdul Hamid. A news coming through of a goal in the Lorient match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Masuaku. Perfect tackle. Running with confidence. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Cross towards that far post. And that will be a penalty. Chance to equalise here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Okay, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Lorient match, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Lorient. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great-headed finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Really good challenge. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a throw-in it's going to be. And we saw the situation developing. Masuaku. Plenty of support here. Nicely timed tackle. timing was perfect. Ball one. Zaitz. Fancies it. Ball is loose. And stopping the danger. Will he play it in? Opportunity. And what a magical save it was. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not quite spot on with that one. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Jimenez. That is how to keep it out of the net. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And giving the ball away. From what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Lorient match. Over to Alex for the information.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Jimenez. On the ball, Masuaku. Well, the cross could help them. And the cross smuggled away. And over it comes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Jimenez. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Rennes. It's now 1-0 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Trying to connect. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us live on EA TV. It's Dinamo Zagreb facing Nantes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Saint-Maximin. Reading it through. Oh, standing tall to deny that superb effort. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Ivanov. Mihad Zaitz. Benassa. Surely! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Saud Abdul Hamid. Okay, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Lorient match, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, another goal for PSG. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by one with 61 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, this is your home of football, and delighted to say we have more live action coming up from Liga. It's Racing Club de Lens, and they'll be facing Lorient. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the cross could help them. Jimenez. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack looks on. And let's give credit to the defending. Thomasson. Here's Toba. "20 minutes remaining. It was wayward.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Benassa. And now Thomasson. Masuaku. Can they set up a chance? Can he? Still could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Ivanov. And we saw the situation developing. Masuaku. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Masuaku. Now with Jimenez. He's broken free. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Malong Sarr. On the ball, Masuaku. And a timely intervention. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Excellent vision. Masuaku. Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Dion Drena Bello. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And intercepting it. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a goal was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a half-court goal.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It is Nantes versus Dinamo Zagreb.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Arthur. And easily intercepted. Could be dangerous. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, a smart stop. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. And winning it back. Great ball over the top. Frédéric Gilbert. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Will it happen for them? Opportunity it is. Well, he's given it away. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Beautiful pass. Ivanov. Waited well. And safely dealt with. And did well to get through. But a shame about the finish.
Well, they're struggling here, but that save by Lopez just keeps them in the game.
Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Cabela. Nice looking move, this. Just the challenge that was required. And just like that, broken up. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. It's still alive. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Not looking over. Can he put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Cabela. Well, a good tackle. And support available. Giving it away. Well, good idea. And he's made headway. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? Having to shoot. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Antonio Lopez. And he has options available. And we will have just one additional minute. Surely! Well, read that magnificently. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again into the second half. McKenna. Ivanov. Can he find the right pass? And a shot from miles out. And collected with considerable ease. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, given away. Can he deliver? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Remy Cabella. Sissoko. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, good vision. And he went for power and might be regretting that now. Substitution time it is here. a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. It's Dinamo Zagreb, and they face Trabzonspor.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
This is how it looks for the home side. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Ismail Benasser plays alongside Matias Vecino in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike, can he put it away? He can't hold on to it. And what a magical save it was! And a simple clearance, a good one. Visca. And continues his run. That's how to put in a challenge. And the equation looks like this. Will the fans be celebrating a place in the playoffs today?
Yeah, but if it's to happen today, they'll need some help. I'm sure the manager said to them, just go.
And it's a penalty! This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Vecino. McKenna. Well, possession problems. And passing it well. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Dangerous ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Savic. Oh, useful ball. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. But a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Villa. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. It's now 1-0, 18 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a solid clearance.
Right choice, that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Benasser. Ivanov. Vecino on the ball. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. Chance to even things up here. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. It's
Trying his luck. Oh, great save! Who can he pick out? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being...
So this looks promising. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Well, not clear yet. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Showing good situational awareness. And the pass keeps them going. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now the pressure being exerted. Always likely to be given as a foul. And fired from the flank into the area. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A very effective challenge put in. And apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just of note, the away side did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, fancy footwork. Ernest Mucci. It's with Edin Visca. And nicely over the top. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? McKenna. And the throw-in forthcoming. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. In a decent position. And crossed in there. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Alexander Zubkov. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Dinamo Zagreb facing Nice.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
And a goal to let you know about in the Porto game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Lille. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled one back with 57 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Going short. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Lille did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. The verdict is offside here. Time for a change then. Nicely cut out. Why not try it if he can do it? Oh, big chance! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Benassa. Good through ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Mustafa Eskihelac. Ernest Mucci. Attacking with vigour. Well, the threat could be there. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Misic. Scott McKenna. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Setting up the chance. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. This to strike first. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Delivered into the box. No danger from that one. Rebic. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
Nicely played through. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start. And a corner to come. It's put into the middle. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Ismail Benassa. Promising looking ball. More defensive work to do here. There's a chance for them to go now. Can they take advantage? The chance just dissipating a little here. Oh, heroic tackle! Deitch. Benassa. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't they?
The attack broken up. Now, here's an invitation. Moving through on goal. And there it is! 1-0 already.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
1-0 as the game restarts. Krovinovic. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Ante Rebic. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Now, can he get the crossing? Lovely setup. Good work, they've got it back. Decent looking attack, this. Now, can he equalise? But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Miha Zajc. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. Should score here. And that is magnificent defending. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And he's pinged a beauty. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Filip Krovinovic. Now, I wonder where this is going. And it's on now. And they scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. He's flying forward here. Now it needs a good ball in. Played in with that. Still not clear. Josip Misic. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now the chance for them to pull forward. gone out. It'll be a throw. Filip Krovinovic. Guillamon. And they might be in. Oh, talk about timing.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Well read to gain possession. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And they have the lead. Only moments ago, they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Really promising pass. Looking to put the cross in. And an easy one for the keeper. McKenna. Onto Benassa. Benassa. Making decent progress here. And it's on here. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Krovinovic. Hugo Guillamon. This could get interesting. To take the lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Benassa. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
This has been a great game to watch. It's end-to-end, and we've seen some brilliant goals. The attacking players had us off our seats, but defensively, both sides need to be much better.
Well, now they could spring the trap. They have to get back at pace. And this could be a top-class save to preserve their advantage.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Could be setting something now. He's in here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we you can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Ismail Benassa. Miha Zajc. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Players waiting in the centre. And that one is got away. Got out of play, throw in to come. Zajc. Options available in the middle. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Krovinovic. Miha Zajc. Misic. Decent looking attack this. Now for the fight back. Making good progress here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Now, here's an invitation. Moving through on goal. And there it is. 1-0 already. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Filip Krovinovic. Onto Rebic. Now it needs a good ball in. Over the byline, corner kick to come. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Over it comes. Benassa. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Marco Livaya looking to put the cross in. Real opportunity. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Zajc. Onto Benassa. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The chance now for a quick transition. And that's that. The flag's up. Misic. Nice possession. A good ball, now what to do with it? Good pull on back here. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And here we go, time for the transition. To deny a breakaway goal. Substitution coming up. The corner taken short. Livaya, and they won't be going any further. Zajc. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. That set up the chance. Should score here. And it's comfortably gathered. And into the last 30 minutes now. It's nice possession, but they can't just wait for things to happen. This could bring belief back. Now, surely. And that could have got them back in it.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
Getting closer. What a recovery! That was goal-bound. Now it needs a good ball in. Put in towards the front post. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Livaya. This could make something happen.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Genuine chance. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And here comes a change. Played into the box. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Over the top and in on goal. Setting up the chance. Ball lost and the chance gone. Could take things forward a notch here. Terrific chance. Fearless block. And that goes out for a throw. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And the flag will go up. Offside.
Well, guys, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. Really sloppy play.
Good pressure high up the pitch. 20 minutes to go. Positive pass, nicely done. Now, can this be attacked? He'll have to be quick. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Corner kick played in. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Foul challenge and a free kick results. Room to do something here. Good cross into the middle. Solid defending, it's away.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Starting to get interested here. Threads it through. But the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Livaya. They're in here. And the way he's playing, you can't blame him for going for another goal.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
That's a good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. One to latch onto here. Real chance. Good save and enough on it to get it away too. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Substitution coming up. Livaya. This could make something happen. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Ismail Benassa. They've come away with the ball. Could be setting something now. Now for the throw back. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's played in now. Oh, could be here. Terrific bit of blocking. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
I'm afraid that's careless. Benassa. Genuine chance here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And the corner is fired in. Here it comes. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. It's a perfect through ball. Strong and needed to be. Defended, but behind for a corner. Delivered into the box. Really promising pass. Here we go! Incredible! How was that kept out? It's put into the middle. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Miha Zajc. Now, this might be promising. Far too close. That's just catching practice. Just not letting them have it.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Marco Livaya. That's a good ball. And this could be. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Played into the box. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Now, here's an invitation. Moving through on goal. And there it is. 1-0 already. Now, I wonder where this is going. And it's on now. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And they have the lead. Only moments ago, they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to win. Making decent progress here. And it's on here. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. This could get interesting. To take the lead. They've scored. And that gives them a priceless lead. Could be setting something now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.